Hello, everyone. What is going on? I am back unexpectedly with another belt review video, and she is a beauty. Um, but before I start, I would like to say that obviously the whole wrestling world is talking about the very unfortunate passing of Brody Lee. Uh, it's taken everyone by surprise. I had no idea that he had had health issues. Apparently, he had passed from a non-COVID related lung issue, from what his wife said. And, you know, this year has just sucked the life out of so many people, literally and figuratively. And, it really just seems like this year just does not want to let go. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that we've gone through so much this year. I know that in the summer it kind of went away a little bit, but it just seems like there's just no ending in sight. Hopefully, next year will not be like this at all, but it's just a real crappy way to end the year. And I wasn't a huge fan of Brody Lee, but I can't say I hated him either. But he was just another wrestler to me. I mean, I never really hated him or liked him. I was just kind of neutral. I mean, I respected him, but what makes it so crazy is that if I can remember correctly, he is the first active wrestler since Chris Benoit to actually pass away while still being an active wrestler. And that's kind of the difference. Like, if a legend passes away or, a wrestler who's really old, I mean, yeah, it still hurts, and it's still sad, but it's not as unexpected because, they're older. And professional wrestling is such a tough game. It's such a tough lifestyle, and it's not an easy life. A lot of people will criticize it and say it's fake, but professional wrestlers have the toughest life, and it's unfortunate. So I'm looking forward to Dynamite this week. They're going to be doing a whole tribute show for him, so that will be really cool to see. But definitely very unfortunate, and it's sad. He has two little kids, and to pass away the day after Christmas too. I mean, it's hard. So I did just want to mention that before this video starts. So that being out of the way, now that everyone's been staring at the belt for 3 minutes, we'll get into it. So this is the Attitude Era Intercontinental Championship belt, and I got this just out of the blue, out of nowhere. I've actually had it a couple of weeks now, but I haven't really had the time to make the video. So I don't know what was going through my head, but one day I was looking on WWE Shop, and the belts were on sale, and I saw this, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get it. And I ordered it, and it came within about a week. And I really, I had no intentions of buying another belt because I have 6 of them already. So this is number 7. But I don't know if it was just because this year has been so crazy, or the holidays were coming up, but I just wanted to treat myself. So I got this, and one of the many reasons I did get it was because I've heard the reviews on it are so good. The detail on this thing is pretty insane. I will say that right now. One thing that I'm very impressed with this belt is that, I don't know if you can tell from here, but it came with a curve on the main plate, which is not common for replica belts. Usually they come and the main plate is flat. And this one, it's curved, so it looks more real. But like, the detail on this thing is It's on another level, I will say that. I'm actually impressed with the fake diamonds because usually WWE does not go out of their way to put the most quality looking fake diamonds on their belts, but these actually shine as if they were real diamonds. I'm not sure if you can tell in the video, but they definitely look higher quality than the other ones that they put on the belts. But it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the plates are nice and thick. Like I said, the detail, you can tell it's pretty high end. Even like the you can see like the depth of the etching in the letters. I do like the strap too. The strap is very, very nice. I mean, if you can see that detail right there, that is some serious attention to detail. I also like how the strap, it starts off skinny and then it goes a little bit fatter because that's how the real belt would be. You can see right there. Starts off skinny and then once it gets to the plates, it gets a little bigger. I will say one thing I dislike about this belt is the blank nameplate. I'm really not a fan of that. I'm not really sure why they put that on there, and you can't even remove it either. Like those screws aren't really screws. They're just they're machined to look like that. I already tried. Those don't move at all, and there's no way to take them off. I think there might be on the back, but and the one thing I will say too is this is supposed to be the Attitude Era version of this belt, but this version right here is the version after that. Because the Attitude Era version of this belt, on this banner right here, it just said Intercontinental, and underneath here it said Champion, and there was no nameplate. This version is the one that came after that. It's the same belt, but at the same time, it's not the same belt. So I'm not sure why they have called it the Intercontinental Attitude Era version, but because it's really the version after the Attitude Era version, but you know, it is what it is. The detail on it, though, is just, it's like I said, the detail's crazy on this thing, so I'll forgive it. But, I mean, look at that. I mean, it's just the plates on this. You know, this really looks almost like a real belt. I mean, I've shown a few people this belt, and they were like, wow, is that real? I said, nope. But if all of their replicas look like this, I would understand the price tag. Some of those belts are very overpriced for what you're getting. This is not one of them. That's another thing I will point out is that this belt I actually got on a pretty good deal. It's normally $400. I did not pay that or anywhere close to that. It was on sale for $300. But what I did was I did the payment plan that WWE Shop offers. So I only paid $80 up front to get this thing shipped to my house, and it'll be 4 payments of $80, and I think I've already made 2. So I just have 2 more to go, and then she's all paid off. And you know, it's a good thing because these belts are really expensive, and you know, some people want them and really can't afford. You know, not everyone has an extra $400 or $500 laying around for something like this, but with the payment plan that they offer, it's kind of nice because it's like, you know, people like me or people who don't make as much money, they can get these belts, and you can make small payments and not be in debt for the whole year. You know, like we live in a time where everything now is financed, or you can make payments on everything, but you know, that can really affect your credit score when they see that you're financing everything. So with this, I mean, it's interest-free payments, and you know, you're not paying for it for months and months. It's 4 payments, I think, in a matter of about a month and a half. So, you know, that's it, and it makes it more easier to buy these and enjoy these and not be out of $400 or $500. But yeah, it's a beautiful belt. The detail on it, absolute, just definitely a 10. I would say this is probably one of my favorite belts out of all the ones that I have. The globe is so beautiful, and you know, it's just they really seem to put effort into this one. The strap actually isn't that bad. And what I mean by that is it's pretty flexible. I mean, it's not as flexible as a real one, but you know, it's not that bad. Sorry, the lighting was a little bit bad there for a second. Well, guys, I think I have been talking a little too long, so I will wrap this up, but just wanted to make a video, review it. I know there's a lot of videos on this belt on YouTube, but I just wanted to make my own. If anybody wants a belt, I would highly recommend this one. It's just the detail on it is insane. I mean, it's so nice. It really almost looks real, and you know, it's got a curve on it. The strap is really accurate. It's a very nice belt. It definitely doesn't look like a toy. So if anyone's looking for a belt, highly recommend this one. I hope everybody has a safe and happy New Year's, and let's all hope and pray 2021 is much better. I will catch you all on the next one.